Hi, my name is Christy Ross and I am the founder of Planted Places. And I wanted to start a quick video for you to show you what you're going to receive when you get your farm wall. So first off, welcome aboard, and we're excited to get you started. So we're going to send you 3 boxes initially, and those are going to be all the components you need for your farm wall. So that will be your frame, your upper frame, your lower frame, your water basin, your irrigation kit, your soil, as well as your pots. And then a few days later, you'll get another box, which is going to be your fresh seedlings. We want to make sure that we send that to you after you have your farm wall set up. So once you have it, you're ready to go. You can start planting right away. So what you see here is that here's the 3 boxes. This is going to be your top frame box, and these other 2 boxes are the water basin and your lower base for the cart. So let's break those out and I'll show you how to get started. Okay, let's start first with the top box. And that is going to be your tall, thin box. It's going to include only the top frame of the cart, of the farm wall. So what you'll see here is it's got 2 clips on it, and these are for holding the irrigation, which I'm going to show you about. And then there's holes in here, and this is going to be where the pots hang. And you'll see that it is double-sided. You've got holes on both sides, and that's really depending on, did you buy a 1-sided or 2-sided cart. If you bought a 1-sided, it's all ready to go. It's very easy to just upgrade to the 2nd side. Okay, now I'm going to break down the components of the 2nd box that you received. And this is going to be the largest box, and this is really where this is your bottom frame for the cart, and it also includes all of the kind of miscellaneous items you need as well. So let's break through each one. The first thing that's on top is we've got our filth bags, and that's going to hold the seedlings of the soil, so the soil doesn't fall out of the pots when it's on the wall. And then we've got our individual pots, and you're going to have 17 of these if you ordered a 1-sided system. And you'll see they're all kind of nestled in here, and they come out, and this is what they look like. And if you look here closely, you can see the hook, and that's how it hangs on the wall. We've got the irrigation kit. This is the tubing, and I'm going to show you how that works in the system. We've got our pump, and we've got our annual amendment bag. And at the very bottom of the box is the actual base frame on wheels. So I want to break down the annual amendment pack that we send you. So this is actually pretty unique to Planted Places. One thing we really want to pride ourselves on is everything we do is organic, and we have test gardens where we extensively test different varieties that are in the wall, different soil combinations, different soil additives, different remedies for pest and insect control, and everything is organic. And so what we've done here is we've really consolidated what we see right now is the best solution for what's going on this time of year when you started your wall. Now throughout the year, if we have specific things that are unique to that time of year, that microclimate, we might send you something in your monthly membership kit so that you've got that and you're equipped for that time of year. But this, for the most part, should cover 80–90% of what you need throughout the year. So the first thing is, this is called mosquito bits. This is an organic bacterium, and you're going to place this in your wall monthly. And the purpose of this product is to keep the mosquito larvae at bay. It actually kills the larvae, so you never have mosquitoes, even though you've got a water basin sitting there with still water. The next thing is we've got in here a spray bottle, as well as a concentrate for insecticidal soap. And this is kind of a safe, organic insect soap that will basically help keep things like aphids and leaf miners, you know, a lot of your basic insects and pests that love to munch on real fresh seedlings. We also have in here something that we call Nitro Booster, and this is a unique blend of nitrogen that's water soluble, and you'll add that to your water basin throughout the year to keep that nitrogen levels high as you're year-round farming. We also include in here a fertilizer mix that you use while you're planting, and you'll have real specific instructions on that when you're doing your planting. And the last two items in here are Epsom salts for extra magnesium as you need it, and Sluggo. If you are in a coastal environment or you're in an environment where it's very humid, a lot of moisture that attracts slugs, you're going to want to use this. Again, all of this is organic, and it's been tested by us, and we will, the beauty of joining our membership is we will provide that custom content and tutorials that you need, so you know what you need to be doing with your wall, different times of the year, and what products you need to be using. And then of course, lastly, we've given you a great farmer's market bag. The last box we're going to be opening is the smallest box, and it only has 2 items in it. It's got your water basin, and it's got your soil inside the water basin. And so the water basin comes with a mesh top that helps to keep the soil from falling into the water. And then here is your bag of soil. And so this is our proprietary blend of living soil that is really unique to Planted Places. We want you to use this soil year-round when you're planting your seedlings. There are special ingredients in here that actually prolongs the life of the soil. It's got biochar in here that really has a high surface area density, and what that basically means is that in a very small area of this pot, it actually can really amplify the nutrition and the nutrients that are in that soil, and it lasts for a very long time. So we will inform you throughout the year if you need more soil, if you need to refresh your soil, but this stuff is sort of like gold. So what you want to be doing is, once you plant your seedlings, if you have any extra soil left over, which you probably will, you want to make sure to keep that soil. And you want to keep that in kind of a shaded area so it doesn't dry out. And that will be really important when you replenish your seedlings. And as always, you can definitely order more soil throughout the year as you need it. Lastly, I want to show you how you set up your frame. As you remember, you've got a top frame and you've got a bottom frame with wheels on it. And what's great about these wheels is they come with brakes. And so as you can see here, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to set the brake because you don't want it rolling around while you're trying to put the top frame on. So you set those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slide in the top frame right in here into these holes, and we're going to use these thumbnails to tighten it up, and that's all you need to do. So let me show you. Line it up, slide it in, and then what we do, make sure this is loose so that it's going all the way down, and then you just tighten up your thumb screws like so, and both sides. Make sure it's nice and sturdy, and you're ready to go. That's it. That's everything you need to know to get started with the organic farm wall from Planted Places. And in a few short weeks, you're going to have a wall looking like this that allows you to be making salads, smoothies, herbs for your marinades, solid drinks, anything you need to be living off the wall. And now, because you are a member of the Planted Places farm wall community, you can make sure to look out for the monthly shipment of curated recipes, gardening tips and tutorials for your farm wall, and organic seedlings and soil year-round. Welcome. We're excited to have you on board.